like Akon. Fuck all the bun shit. Got the 6 coming. The ball 6 coming, yeah. The ball 6 bumming. The ball 6 bumming, yeah.
Yeah. 2015. It was one of Thugger's biggest years for sure.
Young Thug. Which Thug?
The blonde one?
The blonde one. Which?
And he wears dresses?
Lindsay Lohan? She's a young Thug, man. She's a Thug. Don't even look at me like that. This is hot new hip hop, eh? If I was a company and I came up hot new dance party, what would you say? I'm stealing your concept, am I not? Do you approve of it? I don't think you do. If Lil Wayne put out the Catharsis, I will listen to it. Because I will listen to it. It's great music. I like the I love it.
I'll explain in a little bit what that video means. But for now, Young Thug's planned debut album was set for release in 2015 and was set to be named The Carter 6 in homage to Lil Wayne's upcoming album The Carter 5. Lil Wayne, however, yeah, he wasn't too happy about this, telling the audience of a show in April of that year to stop listening to Young Thug.
Whoever it is in this motherfucker, y'all let them know I said fuck. Your money! Going further, I want y'all to do me a favor and stop listening to songs of niggas that post naked on their motherfucking album.
Ooh, ouch. But after claiming he's been threatened with lawsuits, Young Thug announced that he'll be changing the title to Barter 6 and clarified that it will be a mixtape rather than his debut album.
Can't name the mixtape Carter 6 cause these fuck ass niggas trying to sue. Just like some hoes. Big old blood song going Barter 6. On the fucking way. Yeah, YSL. Carter 6 coming out Friday, first show. New Orleans, Holly Grove. Fuck, nigga. Meet me there, better yet. Beat me there, you did. With them dicks, too, nigga. Yeah.
Meet me there, beat me there. You did. With them dicks, too, nigga. Yo, honestly, that's one of the most classic. Yo, that's a classic, bro. Shit's funny as hell. Also, this doesn't really matter, nor is it really relevant to his music career, but I remember vividly when he got into the beef with the game. I don't know, I thought it was pretty funny.
Fuck it is, nigga. West side of this motherfucker. Anybody fucking with you got a fucking problem with me. I will fuck your Thug up on Power Week, nigga. West side, nigga.
See, you used to be a Crip, now you're a Blood. So I don't want no smoke with you. You got Bloods and Crips on your team. And you was a male stripper once before, so I don't want to fight you. I don't want no germs from you, pussy nigga. And you know I'm in LA more than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He the governor, fuck nigga. Yeah. Yeah, gang, your little pussy. You got out on that one, little bitch. You got out, little fuck ass nigga. Ho.
I just seen your little video, you hoe ass nigga. You paint your nails like a fucking girl. You call your niggas bae, and you a hoe ass nigga. Keep fucking around, niggas gonna drive by that nail shop and light that motherfucker up.
Huh. Well, alright. Anyways, Young Thug announced on April 18th, 2015 that his debut album will be titled High Tunes. And yeah, it's 2020 and we still haven't got it. But anyways, in May of that year, after a lot of confusion as to who he was actually signed to and managed by, having been aligned with Gucci Mane's 1017 Records, Future's Free Bands, Leo Cohen's 300 Entertainment, Birdman's Rich Gang, etc., Young Thug revealed, and I quote, "I manage myself. I'm signed with Atlantic. I have a big special deal with Atlantic, and it's only Atlantic. Birdman is my homie." End quote. He also revealed he will be releasing another mixtape prior to the album titled The Carter 5. Yeah, that was a thing too. The video I showed before with this guy was because he was talking about if he named a party Hot New Dance Party, then he's stealing Hot New Hip Hop's concept. And he asked the camera, "Do you approve of it?" "I don't think you do," basically referring to Lil Wayne not being happy that Thug is naming the album The Carter 6. Now, I had mentioned in part 1 of this series that a whole lot of songs from Thug and Quan were leaked that year of 2015. There were a lot of speculation as to why that even occurred. So I found this article that if you guys have the time to read, you could pause the video and read it all if you like. But people were saying that Birdman wasn't paying the engineers or producers anything, so someone I guess was tight and decided to leak it all. Someone even said that whoever had the songs was trading all these songs for a few Drake leaks and he got finessed. I also forgot where I read this. I'm kind of tight, I can't find it, but I saw somewhere that the reason High Tunes never came out was because of all these damn leaks. A lot of these leaked songs turned into his mixtape series, Slime Season 1, 2, and 3, and I guess it all worked out for the better because all 3 of those tapes are considered some of his best work. Shit, I'm surprised the songs for Barter 6 didn't get leaked. But speaking of Barter 6 though, classic bruh, with tracks like With That, dropped on the head of any nigga wanted, man. Check. Halftime,
Half a perky, half a Zane, nigga, halftime.
and some of my all-time favorites, Numbers and Just Might Be.
Had them boys in Atlanta, they gon' play off.
Baby, you know that I might be the realest nigga you ever gon' see.
Man, don't even get me started on them Slime Season 1 and 2 classics, bruh.
I don't speak English, nah. I fuck that mouth on a 6. Bitch, I dig it. I eat ice cream with my chicken. Take them boys to school. Swagger number 3. I promise you know me. I pull up by my cake.
Thugger revealed in June of 2015 that him and Kanye had discussed the possibility of a joint album together, both agreeing after a meeting in the spring on Travis's rodeo tour. The details are still kinda scarce, but Thug said Kanye was impressed after previewing his unreleased music. He said, and I quote, "I was letting him hear all the music. Then he said I was like Bob Marley and he wanted to do an album with me. I was like, let's roll."
A lot of artists want to work with you. In particular, Kanye West said he wanted to do an album with you. Could that happen?
Yes, of course. Of course, that can happen whenever he's ready. Yes, of course.
What can we expect from iTunes?
You can expect, humble, culture, perfection, and no leaks.
What can we look forward to? Like, what's next for Young Thug? We got iTunes. When we're gonna get that?
Maybe this year, if everything goes how I want it to go. We're gonna drop Slime Season maybe next week, part 1. Then we're gonna drop Slime Season part 2, and then we're gonna drop the iTunes album. I might just say fuck it and drop all of them this year.
In July of that year, 300 Entertainment released a promotional single, Pacifier, in support of Young Thug's debut album, High Tunes. The song features production from Mike Will Made It and was noted by critics for its experimentation with more extreme vocal scatting, which I can agree with. It's pretty dope, it's different, it's pretty underrated in my opinion.
I need a poke, need a curtain, a something.
But it didn't really go anywhere because High Tunes never came out, so it was kind of just a random single just floating around.
That's my best friend, flexing. Big old booty bitch message from Texas, what's next? I'ma skeet off, little nigga, come catch me. And that's my bestie, my best friend, go best friend. Nigga living TTG and everything is still on fleek. Yeah, right. Bad bitch rolling with me. She's gonna smile cause she's on fleek. $100,000 inside my pants. My shit's on fleek. Yeah.
On February 4th, 2016, Young Thug released a mixtape titled I'm Up. But I remember the night that it came out, it was supposed to be Slime Season 3 with this cover art. I remember it coming out that midnight, and then like an hour later, it changed to this, which was kind of weird. But either way, this mixtape is underrated as hell, bro. This shit got slappers on it.
I just asked God why he called for True King True Action. I hop out, I'm dabbing. Did it on my niggas, yeah, they with it. Cause these pussy nigga ain't they tryna knock me out my baby. Hate on my niggas. Yeah, on my boy. Yeah, I'm fucking bitch while you all gone. Yeah, you all gone.
Heat, bro, heat. Then just a month later, Thug released the official Slime Season 3.
Look you in your eye and tell you that I know she worth. No, nigga, horses don't stop, they keep going. But at least we got to say we ran up the digital, we ran up the memo. They get that what? Said the right, they know the memo.
In May of that year, Thugger went on to tour the United States, and guess what the album it was for? High Tunes. High Tunes never came out, but he definitely went on tour, and I actually went to the one in Times Square. Shit was lit, bro. He brought out Day Day, Rich the Kid, and Lil Yachty. That was the first time I actually heard about Lil Yachty. And some white kid next to me was like, "Dude, it's Lil Yachty, man. You never heard of him?" I was like, nah. But yeah, it was pretty lit.
This week, busy week for you. What'd you guys think of the record? All right, guys.
This is hard. Jeffrey can do no wrong.
And Raina, Marsha, are you going to put up the album cover? When is the album cover? This is the first time anyone's seen it. All right, Jeffrey, come on, sit back here. Man, that's the first time everyone